Okay. Well. Hey, you should be healing me. I can't sleep. So. Yep, my voice is on the thing. I can't sleep. Going to collab I did yesterday night. Dude, morning. Oh, I drank a double shot of coffee, Starbucks coffee. Because I didn't want to fall asleep or get super tired during the collab. I wanted to be a point. I didn't know how long it was going on for. Come on, play. Wait. I actually don't think I played as the Wet Yoshi. Might be wrong, but I'm gonna put a hype. I'll go Toad Factoid. Okay, I don't think there's a delay. Thing is, this game, whenever there's like a slight delay, it can differ. Yeah, okay. And the slight delays in this game can actually differ as it goes on. So, I gotta be careful about that. That's why I haven't actually been playing it that much. It's just the delay in the controls when I'm online. And even offline at times, it's so bad. And the thing is, I think it's caused by the controllers not being there. Because it plays fine when it's connected. It does. Oh, look. And I hit the shit out of the banana anyway. No point in me doing that then. I think I was... No, I'm not in last. Somebody is behind me, but I'm almost in last. Cats are upset because I just took a piece of food again. Cat, please. Somehow you still have fleas. I literally don't know if we're ever gonna get one of the fleas. We are literally bombing the house in a few weeks because my cats can't keep getting the poison put on them for the cat. They don't have as high of a tolerance for dog. Pretty strong poison. And I literally increased it from the all-natural stuff that was working to an extent, but it wasn't strong enough to keep the fleas off them long term. So it would kill the fleas on them. We switched to a stronger one that literally was effectively being described as kennel dip for cats. My dogs that they had got kennel dipped, and they still have fleas somehow. Again, super soon after. I personally find it insane. I thought it was only twice. Okay, what? I don't even have a bed. I am doing everything I can to try and get the fleas as low as possible. I think they started literally sleeping in my bed. So I literally had to get rid of my bed. I've been sleeping on the floor for the past few days. It's actually ridiculous. And it's not just that. Mind you, I was like spoiling the bed, but like there's only so much you can do. Still, when it's such a thick bed. And it's a lot of it is the dogs. It really is the dogs. So they need to troop me out again somehow. This is the one. I think what's going on is our neighbors' dogs have fleas. It's right up against our fence. There's our neighbors have these dogs that are only outside dogs. They're never allowed inside, even during like storms, the winter. And that's fine. I'm not gonna say that's abuse. It's not. The thing is, I don't think the neighbors are bathing the dogs either. They're not doing anything to the dogs about the fleas. There's the outside dog. So, they're not treating the yard. They're not doing anything about it. And that's resulting in, I think, those fleas from our neighbor's house who constantly just come back and reinfest ours. Out of our animals. Specifically the dog. And it's horrible. And I don't want to blame the neighbors, because it's not just neighbors. We could have done a lot more stuff. But the neighbors definitely out-help, and I am positive that they are part of why. I didn't even finish it. I was so distracted by my essentially action. And because we have so many dogs, because we have 5 dogs, and my brothers were going to take the dog, and now one of them is outright refusing to take one of his dogs, because he now finds it nasty, and it's got a puppy, which is also with us. But the other one isn't doing anything to get his dog taken. Because again, I think he just wants a different dog. Mostly, I don't think he actually wants dog. Because they see them more as, well, this is just a temporary thing of companionship. And they're just animals. We don't have to do anything for them. Which is completely false. Dogs can be almost lifelong things. They can be with you for half of your life. their life. I had a dog that was literally with us for like almost 20 years before. Dogs can live a long life. Cats can live a long life. And they don't seem to think of them as like, oh, these are potentially like lifelong companions. So they treat them like crap when they don't get what they want. Or when they don't want to deal with it. That's what's happening now. Really, after these two cats, I'm gonna have cats. And I do hate saying it because I love cats. I am a cat person. I love cats. They're so soft and cuddly and just nice to be around, you know? And unlike a dog where, like, you can screw up a dog, and the dog won't fully comprehend what's going on. A cat will fully understand that you are screwing with it. And will actively go out of its way to get back at you. It's not just like a one-sided screwing around thing. And that just adds more to the fun of having cats. It's a really nice map. But yeah. So they're being really cool to these dogs. And mind you, they spoil these dogs. They give these dogs so many issues in how they act on them. One of the dogs is like 15 years old. Probably honestly near the end of her lifespan. And she is too violent to be anywhere but by his side or with us. And she still tries to bite us occasionally. The reason why is because of how he treated her when she was a puppy. He basically trained her to be like a fighting dog. Because he literally would do things that they do. He considered it playing, it was not playing. Okay. Because you don't do what he was doing if you're playing. Playing with a dog of this small size. And small dogs tend to be a bit more aggressive. It's just a fact. Smaller dogs will be a little more aggressive. So he's treating this dog like crap. After he spent years, literally he would attack you. It wasn't even high school. He had a lot more anger issues than he does. He denies how bad they were for this dog. He would attack you if you tried to punish this dog for peeing on the floor. And his excuse will be, you didn't see her do it. Even if you saw her do it right in front of you, he would do that. I remember, right outside my room door, I was pushed up against the wall. I was not even on the ground. He had me pinned by the neck, and he was growling in my face. Like, just straight up growling in my face like some feral animal. Oh, because I wanted to spank her for pissing on the floor. And she was a puppy. He was even like a year older at that point. That is how crazy protective he was over that dog. And now he doesn't even want to touch her. He's actively said he hates her now. Because he has a puppy. And she's old. And she's gross. Again, which is largely due to him. Because here's a great example of what he would do when she was like a puppy. Not even a puppy. He did this constantly when he lived with her. So during the fall season, the leaves would fall. And when the leaves fall, you need to wake them up for a lot of reasons. First of all, insects would go into those leaves in the camp, and these are like fleas and ticks and things like that. Second of all, if you have dogs, they always try to pee in the leaf. So he would purposefully, because he didn't want her to go out there and get cold, he purposely would wake leaves beneath the chairs. I'm getting really distracted by my tangent. I just really have to not do this. That's funny. But he would get distracted by the leaf. And but not he just distracted. He would wake the leaves up to the door. Right beneath some chairs. And his dog would go and immediately just pee in those leaves. And what this means is right by the door, you have a pile of leaves getting covered in a dog's piss constantly. And getting drenched in a poop. And nobody wants to touch it now. Nobody wants to clean it up. So we all would tell him, clean up the thing, those leaves. He would refuse. He would refuse to do it. And he literally would say, hey, no, because she pees in those and I don't want her to go out there and get cold. He is why she is the way she is, almost completely. And now he doesn't like the dog because she's old and she's gross and she's violent. And he literally only admits it because he couldn't deny it anymore because shouldn't he move back here for a few months? He literally kept having only her in his little area. Because he literally was in the living room. He completely isolated in the living room. He didn't care about how anybody else or any of the other animals himself. He lived with that one dog in. And his puppy. And half the time the puppy was upstairs with my mom. And in the morning, without fail, there would be dog. And it would only be possible for both people. He's the only one that was possible of being. He was forced to admit, because he kept stepping in her piss, he had to keep cleaning it up, that she was doing that. After decades. After like a decade and a half. I shouldn't say decades, but after a decade and a half. Of essentially attacking anybody if they disagree. It was ridiculous. Like, Elvador, as a really big dog. It's not like one of those like mountain dogs or whatever that will literally grow to be the size of a little human, like bigger than a human. Mastiff or whatever. It wasn't one of those. He has a pretty big dog. I would say it's about the size of Scooby-Doo. Maybe a little smaller than Scooby-Doo. Size-wise, it actually equals up to about Scooby-Doo's size on all fours. And he made that dog. I don't even want to talk about because that dog has so many issues. And that dog is so spoiled. Specifically because of how he treated it. And it's such a crybaby dog. I mean, it is the biggest crybaby I've ever seen. And I won't lie, I don't think he was involved in it. I would not be surprised if his roommate was doing things to that dog. I literally could get banned on YouTube instead. Essentially think all the negative stereotypes of like a boy, where people literally think they do things to animals. That's not necessarily a boy thing, it's more about a do file thing. And there is a lot of overlap. There's a lot of overlap. But I think his ones might have been doing things to his dog as well. I knew he doesn't talk to his friends anymore for a completely different reason. But that dog... oh, it has a lot of things. And again, I don't think he was necessarily involved. I think it was his friends. He wasn't aware. But yeah, the dog has issues. He was really weird with that dog. And now we have another... my brother has another dog. He's honestly still essentially a puppy. She's about 2, maybe 4 years old. Actually, she's not even that old. She's about a year old at this point. She's still essentially a puppy. And my brother has given that dog such bad abandonment issues. I mean, it's gonna say it is so bad, the abandonment issues that my brother has given this dog. I think I'm just gonna go fly or something. Okay. That she will literally wait by a door if somebody leaves, and she will fly for hours. She will immediately pee on the floor in front of the door. Or she flies for hours outside the door. And then she can't be alone. So you let her out alone, even for the other dog. And she would just wait right by the door, whining almost the entire time. And there are 4 dogs out there with her. And she would just be whining and be so sad and so scared because she has such bad abandonment. My brother doesn't want to take any of the blame for that either. Despite the cause being pretty obviously him. Yeah. Like, really blatantly him. Yeah. Honestly, I just want them to take the dogs. All the dogs. There are 3 dogs. All of them should be taken. They are not family dogs. They are specifically the dog. They would literally say that they are the dog. And they don't want to take them. And everybody is getting fed up with them. Everybody in the house. Especially when we have this flea issue, and there are so many dogs in the house that we can't really do swap of eggs. Because it just takes, there's too many of them. And I don't like, part of this is my stepdad and the animal above us issue as well. They don't stop them when they start rolling in the yard. They don't stop the dogs when they start rolling in the yard, and they won't stop them when they start rolling on the table. And that's literally causing the fleas to get onto them. Well, the flea issue is causing a lot of things that have already been issues to just get really worse because it's getting so obvious how out of hand it is. The flea issue, I don't even blame the dogs on. I think it's actually mainly us, humans, and maybe my neighbor. They don't think they've actually given the dogs flea back. But the amount of dogs they have is contributing really bad to the issue not being able to be solved. And it's just getting ridiculous at this point. They're still upset with me. Still. Neither of them are even facing me right now. They're all really upset. Really, because usually they'll at least keep one half of the face being that me. Because they don't trust me. I'm gonna switch over to the weird toll mode. Honestly, I'm probably mainly just going on a rant because for like the past 3 days, I haven't actually had it. In fact, probably close to like a week or more. I haven't had a proper sleep. And part of that now is like, well, the past 3 days I haven't had any of my bag. And before that, it was me being constantly bitten up by fleas, being unable to sleep without having something on the background, which would then wake me up and beat it before night. I need something to be on so I can even get to sleep now. Because now my sleeping pills don't walk anywhere. I think I might have gone a bit of an immunity to them, and I need stronger one. I need to up the dose, so I don't want to up the dose because I don't really feel comfortable upping it more than I already have it. Especially since there's no guarantee that it will even work. I really just had to have something so my brain and just relax, not think at all. Oh, so I need something in the background going off. I've literally been like going between live streams and D&D I actually prefer the live stream. I actually don't care if I miss anything. The problem is with the D&D sessions, it's interesting things actually happen. So I literally will end up going back to watch the thing a little bit during the day as well. Well, I can at least see what happened, because actually interesting things happen. Completely. Specifically, I've been watching one from a channel called The World of IO. And it's a pretty fun group actually. If you get the D&D animated things, you've probably actually already seen parts of it. Like little clips of, and it's honestly a really funny group. I know for a while, Legend of Adventurous was like go-to one because of Chuckles essentially. But I got so fed up with just Chuckles constantly. He just was no longer funny. He just became really annoying. And I think even the group is like, because usually we'll see clips of the group of them doing Chuckles. And it's essentially just for the algorithm at this point. I don't even say it. It's far less funny than it was into that. I haven't really been watching much of that. Actually, I really want to watch D&D movies. I watched one from like the 90s. Like earlier this year. You know, it actually wasn't that bad. And I want to watch the newer one from like 2000s, maybe 2021, 2022 maybe. Because I have not seen it. And I think it would be something to watch. I actually almost saw it in theaters. I didn't see it in theaters. Watch it this time, Squid. Not that this Squid. That was on me. I got hit and I overestimated the amount I still had. I'm glad the game's at least playing good tonight. I mean, I haven't been playing because it has a delay, but yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'm still not even close to being tired. Usually I get a little more tired by now, and I just am not. I'm just not getting tired. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is what happened in the last couple. Specifically the last one. I cut it late, so I played a little bit of Mario Kart to help me calm down. And honestly, it's probably more me. Because I'm going on tangents. I now have nothing to do with each other because I'm trying to avoid talking about bugs. Because I don't like talking about them. I actually don't like talking bad about people. Especially people I know. Yeah, so people I know I don't like talking bad about because why would I? And, yeah. Oh, I did another collab. It's my second ever collab. I think I might have mentioned this in a previous stream, but Zed introduced me to a group that he streamed collab with. And mostly VTubers, to my knowledge. I think they all might literally be VTubers, because I used to be a VTuber. Every time something happened about my model, it would just I don't want to talk about it. I kept having issues with it, and it's on me. I had never done anything with it, so I won't like. A lot of it is on me. Not everything though. No. Now he's forgiven me. He wants attention, so he's trying to knock things over. Specifically this laptop. And I can't have him be doing that. But yeah. Yeah, the collab was really fun. I didn't talk much story, but I mean, I'm also the outside of the group, so... may eventually end up going up there. Oh, so for the game more collabs. So again, I plan on doing way more collabs. In fact, next year I want to do at least 100. I'm gonna do 100 collabs next year. Oh, within next year I want to be up to 100. Which would be amazing because again, I literally only did my first one like that. I think I'm gonna be able to start doing more of them more often though. I like doing collab. It's fun to play with. It honestly is usually more fun to play with people than it is. But yeah, we played Mecha Chameleon. They apparently had some issues with the screen, so they ended it a bit early. Like the screen just wasn't showing content, or repeated things or being said. Things like that. Just fine. I am actually really interested in this one game. I might stream it solo, because you can play it solo. It's on Shift at Midnight. I played some of it with Zed on stream in the first collab. I wasn't able to play all of it. I couldn't disconnect. But it's actually a really cool game, and I want to play more of it. They did just get an update too. They added more characters to it. Did not mean to use all 3 of them like that. Fine. This happens in his snap. I've been grinding there. Grinding, I said grinding. I meant working. I have like watching and playing so but I really debated between starting watching and playing. It's only meaning Mario Kart. Actually. And I'm actually still debating what I'm gonna play later today after I get a nap. No, I'm gonna get one. No. That's cool. Yeah.
Not this time.
That's same. That's shit. I got close though. Close to top 4. Might just wait for this to end. No, I have a more subscription. I honestly might just cancel it. I got it because I was like, I don't know. I wanted something to watch. Like some anime. I don't like a lot of the modern anime. Like, I watched all of the 4 seasons of Slime Tensei in like 2 days essentially because I did it while I was binge cleaning. I binge watched it while I cleaned. I also have tried to watch other ones like the Exile Heavy Knight. Right. I've been trying to watch that. Yeah. And I keep getting distracted by like how much I hate the animation. And I'm thinking like, is that good animation now? Or is it just bad animation? And I genuinely cannot tell. Still, whether it would be considered good animation or not. There are moments, at the same time, those moments typically are also surrounded by horrible animation. Or horrible looking CGI animation. And it just makes me not want to watch it. Because anime is a very visual medium. Even if you don't have a lot going on, like action-wise in your anime, it could be something like Monster or Wii Monster or whatever. What this older anime is. That one had decent animation. Basically compared to a lot of other anime. This one I generally cannot tell. Because it uses a combination of 2D and CGI thing. Or that it will be considered good animation or bad animation by Rob Sanders. I tried watching this anime called The Ogre's Bride. Right. I think I've just gotten too old for that genre because I keep looking at it and I keep thinking like, dude, this is such a toxic. I'm not genuinely kidding. That is what I am thinking when I watch. I'm like, this is such a toxic concept. Just as an idea. Yeah, so I literally keep like skimming through the episodes. And mind you, I loved romance drama as a kid. I loved romance drama manga as a kid. I literally remember, I can't even watch some of the older things I watched as a kid because I've grown up and I actually am understanding the things now. A good example is, as a kid, my brother was really into yaoi manga. I lost. Oh no? Oh, I was 20, not 21. My brother introduced me to the concept of yaoi, the manga and anime, and the thing that he introduced me with was Gunjo Romantic. This is my oldest book. Gunjo Romantica is a super, actually, genuinely messed up anime. Because it's essentially following this kid who, like, is getting into high school. And it's essentially a wait. And it's like, Stockholm Syndrome, the anime. It feels just like a Stockholm Syndrome anime as I watch it. I'm understanding, like, what's actually happening. I tried to watch this really old one I liked. It's actually why I actually initially got a Crunchyroll thing. Okay, like 2 months ago, when I got it to just test it out and see if there's anything I wanted. And it was causing no stigma. That Anaheim I loved because that was one of the Anaheim time where that was uploaded free on YouTube, so that was like one of the first Anaheim I ever watched from beginning to end. As a kid, because it was just online for free, and I loved it. And I tried it now, and I'm like, dude, this is really weird. Again, I'm kind of understanding more about the weird implications. It's like, a lot of it is actually me just not liking how, characters, what are you calling characters? Act as opposed to main character. I don't like the bodies of them. That's the main reason I don't like them. It's actually not the concept of itself, I find, it's just generic. It's not even generic, it's actually a fascinating thing. It's just not one of my things. Dang now. I've been thinking of trying Dragon Ball. I've been wanting to watch Dragon Ball Daima since it released. There's Dragon Ball Daima. Is actually one that I'm actually genuinely interested in, because it actually looked really interesting to me when it was coming out. So I've been debating that. I'll probably try that one. I might try Under Stray Dogs. Because that's an anime I have never watched before. Oh, another anime that I really hate, and actually this one is known as trash anime. And I knew I wasn't gonna like it because I didn't like the novel, and I read essentially all of the novel. And the novel sucks. But Awifaweta sucks. It is such a bad anime. Such a bad story and storytelling method. It really is just a checklist of every single isekai. I also tried to want another romance drama thing called The Oblivious Saint, and I actually remember reading some mangas and novels. And I actually thought it was based on one of the ones I read that I liked. Like, it wasn't. It's a completely different one that I have never seen, and it is whack. So bad. I might try some of the older anime too. Like, Black Blood Brothers is one that was pretty cool. I don't know if Vampire Hunter D is on there. If it is, I'd honestly watch that too. Vampire Hunter D is a really cool. That's like really cool animation. It had like a TV series and like a movie, I believe. I say TV series, but it's more like it had like a 5-episode mini-series. Oh, come on, you can sit on my lap. I forgot I don't have the keyboard. You need to get into a position. Okay, I'm gonna lose this because of this hat, but that's fine. Get into a bit of a position. You're just standing. Just standing there. Let me try moving it too. Okay, that seems to have worked. It's getting all that. It's fine if I lose. I don't really care. It's not purple. It's not preferable. Dude, I don't need the gigantic mushroom. This is also the worst one. Yeah. Golden mushroom. I would rather gotten the rocket fall. The rocket has a chance of getting me back up to the wood. Honestly, the worst combo between those two is definitely the golden mushroom and then the rocket. Because with the rocket, you could have potentially gotten back up to the group. With the golden mushroom, yeah. And the golden mushroom's great. Yeah. Oh, another one I tried watching was Dancing the Vampire. I'm not even surprised that I can't watch it now because that one is so freaky. I know there has to be some anime I'm gonna like from like the last 5 or 10 years. It's just, it is so much harder than I'd like. Find one. I might also try ones that I haven't seen, or that I never finished, like The Wire Wire. I liked it and I never actually finished it. I might try some of the older Gundams. I do actually like Gundam a lot. Oh, there's also Trigun Stampede. I never got around to watching Trigun Stampede. I wanted to, actually. I think part of my problem is with romance ones now is mainly just they're just outright going for the toxic relationship thing and acting like it's a positive thing. Thing that's so beautiful. Like with like in the West. It's really popular in the West as well. And I guess it's popular in Japan too. But like, let's look at Harley Quinn. When the Suicide Squad movie, like not the second one, but the first one came out. And even before that, Judy Cloud. What's it? Give me a moment. You can. Give me a moment. I want to see if I put my voice. Oh, but yeah, that's my fun code. Yeah, doing the Suicide Squad, the Jared Leto Suicide Squad one. People were obsessing with that relationship between the Joker and Harley and acting like it was so romantic. It's not. It's so toxic. One of the most toxic relationships in media. And even in Twilight, Twilight is actually worse because the author genuinely thinks that the relationship between the two characters is actually a romantic thing. Hey. And it is, if you actually look at the books, if you just read a book that a review about the books, they will read you some quotes, and you will realize how insane the whole thing is, and you will not be understand how it was so popular. Because literally, throughout the entire first book of Twilight, I don't know about the rest, but the very first book of Twilight, like, and the author confirms this because she released a book, a rewrite of the first book from Edward's perspective, and it's literally just him thinking how much he genuinely wants to kill her. I'm not even kidding. It is just him going on and on about wanting to kill the female lead, and it is insanity. But yeah, it is like complete insanity to actually see it. I like that photo, that profile picture. It's a very nice one. Is that custom or is that from a game? Is that like one of the... No. Okay, I gotta actually look at that thing. I forgot to look at that thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll just stick with Rosalina. Stick with Wob Bike for now. There you go. Let me see. You. Oh, I could also try, yeah, you can join if you want. Hello, by the way, Judy Clark and Emily Phil. I'm sorry, I was on like a tangent. I think I forgot to say hi to both of you. Kind of origin. That's fine. Oh, you both are there. I did not notice you guys joined. Sell the game again. 50 versus team normal. I think I can put that at normal. Is this fine? Actually, I'll lower the intermission to 10 seconds. If you have an issue with the walls, please just tell me and I can work on it. After this. How you got it? Please tell me how you Sorry for the tangent. Also, if you have any good airline you'd recommend, please suggest it. GG's. Congratulations, Emmy. Really. You two are a lot better than me. Hello, Lioness. If you wanna join, just this is a one ID if you wanna join, Lion. Leave that up there for a few seconds. How many hours do you have in Mario Kart World? Just out of curiosity. I don't even have a hunter. Oh, bitty bug. Second place. Probably should have waited a little bit so Lioness could join if he wanted to. Sorry about that. Noticing more effects in this map than usually do. Well, I just whack. Let me see. That's funny. Congratulations, Judy. It is more fun to play with people. Give me a moment. Of the wheel info for all of them. Yeah, you can play. You can join. So tell me when you join. What's that? I hope you were able to join because I might have set. I think I'm gonna have to go and change the intermission since people want to join. I think it might be a bit too low. Okay. Let's see. That. It's really lucky I got any bounces. I'm playing really bad right now. What the fuck is this? I genuinely don't know what track this is. It's looking familiar. Okay, now it's suddenly good. I like the dolphin. It's awesome. Congratulations on the win. You did really well. I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna quickly just change it to a dolphin. And I might as well be a dolphin wanting a dolphin. Taking a picture. Oh. Time does it look like? 4:50. I want to turn off my alarms. I have like 10 alarms set up. So I can I'm gonna make that 1 minute, and I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Unless any of you want to change something. Yeah. That's mainly because people seem to keep wanting to join. So I might as well, That's, yeah. They're very mopey. Go for fireworks. You're gonna make me lose this voice so badly, aren't you? Yeah. The shark, you see a human. But most sharks don't eat humans, so I would say go up and get a pet. And just hope they don't have, not one of those people who fish up cows. Push the human and ask politely to go away. It's also a very viable option. Let me see. I always find it funny when I fall off that edge. It happens so frequently. I got food! Push. Well, if you haven't eaten yet, take the human out for dinner so you can both enjoy the meal and build a new friendship. I'll just open this up again if anybody wants to join it. Leave it up for a few seconds. Yeah. That is very unhappy with me right now. Oh yeah, if any of you want to join the room, that's the code. You know, dolphins honestly, Mina than sharks. Like, if you actually learn about dolphins and sharks, the dolphins are bullies of the sea. They do some messed up stuff, and they will just mess with sharks just to do it. Dolphins are probably like the most human-like animal that they'll just spoil something just as they can. And they'll enjoy every last minute of it too. If you want. I think I know his wife wants to get up. I think a flea was biting her. Use a flea comb on her, but I don't have any Dawn by me to kill the flea. I definitely just take it to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, you can. Yeah, joining is completely fine. I might just post the thing in the chat. I love this dolphin on dolphin. I think I'll pin the thing in the chat. I want to get out. I can do a knockout pull. Well, pull H and a W. Yeah. Gonna do a knockout toll? Okay. Normal. Okay, I can do a knockout toll. I definitely have to shut off my alarms right now. I guess I'll go with that one. Where is... On. I was busy pulling off my alarms. I think I want to get back into learning Japanese. I don't know. As I'm getting older, I'm thinking I want to travel the world all if I can. Definitely want that one. Well, hopefully yours isn't like me, where you don't have a bed, so you have to sleep on the floor. And, you drink a thing of double shot energy coffee for collaboration. Mine's entirely self-made. Made in a build to sleep. In a build. Inside. Let's see. I'm so glad that the controls of this game are more. I do love Mario Kart. always half expect the green shields that I throw to just come back again. Just like that. Just like that green shield, dude. I nearly missed. Eating there. I got fifth at least. I mean, good name. Congratulations on your win. Actually, I have to set this one and then tell me to roll off. Oh no. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I did get it white. I was annoyed I didn't get it white. Okay. I can go until like 6, so that's like 40 minutes. 50 minutes actually. I don't even know what one I just voted for. Not lie, I have no idea. I accidentally clicked it. I can only hope this isn't the same one as last time. No, it's yeah, because after since I have to let the dogs out, I have to probably clean the downstairs a little bit, mop and stuff. Again, because of the dogs. My stepdad doesn't smoke, but then he won't take dogs with him. I honestly can't think of not smoking. He will wake up all the dogs. Hi, Nietzscheism. I probably, but I almost definitely. I'm so good. Here, that. Maybe I'll do a fast today. I think it's unlikely that anybody will want to go out. I've been wanting to fast for a while, but I prioritize spending time with my family over the fast. I'll try to fast today. Plus tomorrow, actually that's only if I have to stay white with it. No idea. We don't know how to feel about the lightning in this game. I compared to 8. I kind of feel out how 8 does it. I love how this dolphin sounds like a little voice thing he does. I'll take it. Congratulations, Shadow Law. GG's. You won the lead for most of that. Give it 2 seconds in case anybody wants to join. I'll leave. And I'll stout that. That should have been time. It was a great game. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Well. Wow, I have not seen a lot of the Wildlings. Go off this one. I'm actually surprised because I've been in the Wildling thing for like a good amount of time. Must be bloody whale Wildlings. Maybe you have to do stuff to unlock them? I have to look into that. Hi, Manuel Torvino. How are you? a good desk point. I feel like half the people that have stopped by have having trouble sleeping. $3:24 a.m. where you are right now. It's 5:24 a.m. where I am right now. I haven't slept at all. It's on me. I had a collab yesterday night by doing some double shot energy Starbucks coffee. This particular night, it's completely on me why I did it. Half the time, it's actually usually just because of my insomnia. I'm actually lucky the lightning hit while I was at super deep end. Yeah, what's the meta? Yeah, probably why a lot of people didn't even know the meta in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I can't blame them. It's a lot of people play casual. It's what Mario Kart is, a casual. Oop, the bad guy. I guess the guy in the lead is playing the meta. Definitely skilled enough to do it. I did a few different metas. A lot of them just rely on different skill ranges. I actually never heard about that specific meta of Mario Kart. The one I heard was, I think, Baby Mario with like a specific set of things. No, the CPU is not on hard. It's on normal. We have it at 150 though. If it was on hard, I'd be losing in like plus 20 half the time. I'm just really bad at life. Really love the game. Really hard about it. Okay, I have thought about that, and I didn't even have my account on Wii. I actually have no idea how I got into this. But it's either top 5. Yeah. Oh, you played a lot of Mario Kart. You must be really good at Mario Kart. I don't think I've ever gotten my Mario Kart score that high. Mind you, I don't even have like 200 hours and like 8. And I have less than 100 in this game. I've also been a bit busy. Well, most people just hate water levels, so. One of the most relatable things you could ever like gaming. Oh, I had to nudge my cat. He was about to push my laptop off. Let me see. I can still go for about half an hour. GG's. Oh yeah, if you want to join, the Fang is at the bottom pinned. I'll give people a few seconds to join. And then I'll start it. Okay, I think I'll give it a little bit. The thing just popped up. You can join this time if you want. Okay, I'm gonna stop the thing. I believe it is CST. DDT. It was. I can actually tell just like glance at the map how close it was between you and Shadow. You Shadow. Oh no. Again, I'm having a bit of trouble following who's who because of my name. The Williams in the bottom enjoying next place. But again, I'm gonna end this stream soon because I have to go let the dogs out and stuff. That's like, yeah, that's not that I've not played every Mario Kart game. So I can't say for certain. I would probably go for Double Dash. So I have heard that Wii has a lot of good music. And Double Dash is just my favorite one overall, to be honest. It's kind of more biased. Why I'm picking Double Dash. I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. I remember I would go to this one witch shop that my brother volunteered for, and I could play it there because they didn't have a GameCube at home. Because nostalgia. Can I select this map? Is this the same? I think this is legit the same one last time, and I think I might have selected it by accident. Wow, thank you. So I am very sorry that I selected the same one. Oh, it's definitely the huge factor. People still say that the original Doom has the best music of all Doom because of nostalgia. And it has some good music, the original Doom. It's hard to beat 2016 in McConnell music-wise, I feel. I doubt Owen. I am, like... the only able to even pay attention. It's like... my brain is essentially getting, like, there's more of a bending. What's happening is, like, I blink and it feels like 10 minutes have gotten by after that. I'm feeling like even processing. said, I would like to get a higher thing than last time. If possible. That's stupid of me to go for that one when you were telling me. What are you doing, Cat? No, Willie, what are you even doing right now? Being a weirdo. I love cats. They are weird. They do nonsensical stuff. I love it. Okay, now you're climbing all over me, huh? Okay, you gotta like... Why are you looking at me like that? That's scaring me a little. He's like trying to look directly in my eyes. Cats usually don't do that. Why are you upset with me? I think he's still upset with me. He's trying to like look me directly in the eyes like it. It's honestly creeping me out. I have 2 cats. These are gonna be my last cats I have. One of them is being a butt. He literally just left my lap. Now he's trying to get back on my lap. And he is very clearly mad at me about it. 8 cats? Oh, I don't know if I could ever have 8 cats. I love cats, but that would be so much for me. Emotionally to now they are. I love cats. Oh, come on. I have to end it all they do to him. He just... What are you doing? They're like, what are you doing, cat? Got top 4 at least. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it early. My cat is acting up a little bit. He's really trying to look me dead in the eye. Cats don't do that. Cats do not look you dead in the eye. He's upset at me over something, and I gotta... I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm sorry. I gotta deal with this. I'm very sorry about this. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for chatting. Have a great night. Stop being a little butt. Okay, thanks for stopping by and have a good night. Oh, great morning.